Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, Shania Twain, the Now tour. I nearly missed this tour. I heard she was coming to Australia. I was very excited. I was going to go. And then I heard she said that she was going to vote. She would have voted for Trump if she was an American. I was like, cancelled. Wasn't going. Was over her. No. And then I heard the full quote where she said she didn't realize what kind of president he was going to be, and she probably would have voted for him not realizing if she was American, is what she had said. So I forgave her, but the tickets are mostly sold. I was like, oh damn. But fortunately for me, I got a seat right in front of the little stage, and I was literally front row against the rails basically, while she sang. I think was it one or two numbers, just sitting on a little seat on a little stage that just went around in a circle. So she sang to me for a second. It was amazing. But yes, so here's the program. A message from Shania. Some modelling shots, as most of these programs are. Some actual shots of them working on the show, which is amazing. You don't get enough photos from the actual production. Now see, and here's the one little story I have, which I think is funny. In the show, she goes from one stage to another on whatever that is, that seat. And then she lands on the little stage where she performs a couple of little slow songs, which is where I was. In our show, they couldn't hook up the rig, so they put her in a box and stuck her on a trolley and wheeled her through the audience. And I saw that all the way down coming out, and I thought, she's in that. There's no way they're going to they're going to like roll garbage or because it looked like it was like a cleaning thing. And I'm like, she's in that. And as she was going past, I'm like, hi, Shania. But I didn't want to scare her or anything, because I'm like, she's probably hoping no one realizes. But I don't know, because no one really paid attention. Like, I think she's going to get there and no one's going to, realize she's in the thing. And then I was sort of watching, and like, sure enough, you see her pop up, and I'm like, yeah, she was in it. And then the lights shift and the focus on the stage, and she came out, and by that point I'd moved over because I was only a couple of meters away from it, and was right on the barrier, and it was amazing. So more shots of her rehearsing, actual shots of the performance, which is amazing. There's not enough of that in these programs, because I remember that's kind of what my view was. When she wasn't on the little stage, she was a million miles away. But the overall stage show was good. She did put on a show. Oh yeah, I remember the boxes. See, this is what you need. You need photos from the actual tour, so you can go, oh my god, yes, I remember that. I remember seeing that. I feel like I'm there again. That's what a good tour program should do. So now we have the band, the dancers, who are all pretty hot. And of course, her in one of her little cat suits and a dress, because she's fabulous. Some designs, more designs. She did look great. I'm so glad I saw her. And it was amazing to see her up close, like literally like a meter away, right in front of me, just singing. She was just singing as she went around in a circle, just singing to each person as she went past them. So she sang to me for a couple of seconds, a couple of times. It was amazing. Some stats. More stats. Tour dates. So when was she in Australia? What was the date? I can't see. It's going to take me too long to find it. I don't know when. Oh, is that no Royal Arena? I thought it was Red Laver Arena. I can't find it. You don't have the time for me to find that. Official merchandise. I didn't buy any merchandise. I usually always buy the program, so I buy one piece of merchandise, but I usually don't get anything else because it's usually just very in the moment. And I'm not going to be wearing a Shania Now tour show 10 years from now. Maybe Rebel Harder might have done something like that, but didn't. Little promo for her Shania Kids Can. Tour credits. And her looking up. So it was a great show. She put on a great show. I got to see her up close. And that's a little trick. If there's a little stage, get close to that. People usually aren't trying for that, usually trying for the main stage. And you may only get 10-15 minutes up close. But that's all you need to remember, that moment where you look right in their eyes and they look right at you. And you feel like you're just their audience. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. of the tour if you saw it, and the booklet program.